Shalom, Israel. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BAHASHAM, Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who teach and rule well at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations and peace and mercy to the prophets, the hopeful elect, the 144,000, and to the men and women of the 12 lost tribes of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Shalom. Back with another lesson. I'll title this one, All Joy is Darkened. All joy is darkened. You know, you see, there's just it's everywhere. It's the joy of the people is is pretty much is down and out right now. I mean, you go out, you see on TV. I mean, this thing is everywhere. It's unignorable at this point. You know, crime is becoming is upticking. You know, I know here in California, they've been talking about as far as like, you know, shootings that are taking place on the freeways. You see, it's gotten into the freeways. It's an uptick on you know, people getting shot and killed or shot on the freeways. You got a uptick in, you know, theft and burglary. People are just going, you know, barefaced too at this point. Going inside these jewelry stores. I went into the store the other day. Dude just going in there just blatantly just stealing. Off dope, backpack. They know he in there. They watching him. You know, I just go down the aisle. I see him. I just kept it moving. But, you know, the crime is going up. And not only just that, it's a host of other things too. I've been noticing, you know, here in California, there's an uptick on wildlife, on these like mountain lions, on these bears, you know, because you know here in California it's a lot of hills, a lot of mountains, but you know, out in certain places, you know, that's, you know, a lot of these were these Edomites where they live out there kind of towards the hills and stuff. You know, it's been reports that, you know, and it's been on the news too, that these mountain lions are attacking and these bears. A lady just went and took her dog, and it was just like that a couple weeks ago. I put it up. A man and his dog got attacked by a mountain lion. But just the other day, some lady out there in that San Francisco, she was walking her dog, and a mountain lion attacked her and her dog. You know, and the dog took on the mountain lion, and the mountain lion tore that dog up. And I guess it, you know, it lived, but it's toe up. The face is all punctured in, and you know, and now the lady trying to raise money to save the dog. You know, and the water here in California is just dry. It's dry. The hills. You can look at the mountains and they're speaking volumes to you. Usually the mountains is all, you know, green and they're all brown and look dead. Then, you know, I go into the grocery store, and the that that baby formula, I mean, it is just completely empty. I noticed the food going inside the grocery store too, the meat. I don't know what kind of chicken they got inside the grocery store that I go to, but it's not the same chicken meat that I seen. So I noticed something on that. But it's just the the judgments are there, you know, these plagues are getting serious. And then on top of that too, Esau, he he's pretty much he's coming down on this word. They just might as well just come out and say it, that, you know, they don't want this word going out, because they're talking about, you know, just completely removing or reforming this social media. It's finna happen. The famine of the word. And you could just start, you can see people starting to act real strange. And I would listen to somebody on one of their little channels, and, you know, it could be that stuff that's gotten them tripping out like this right now. Slowly but surely. Because people is tripping right now, man. Tripping. But this place is on its way out. But that's why I say that you know, all the joy is darkened. You see? And they're just gonna do away with this food supply. They're just gonna do away with this. So the hunger is going to kick in right along with no electricity, no power. The blackouts coming. This place is it's on a time limit before it explodes. But let me go and get let me get, what do I want to go to? I wanted to go to that's where I want to go. Let me go to, I just got a couple scripts I'm gonna hit real quick. Let me go to Proverbs. Let me go to Proverbs 21:7, and it reads, "The robbery of the wicked shall destroy them." See? The robbery of the wicked shall destroy them, because they refuse to do judgment. You see? Esau has lied, and matter of fact, Salakia. Proverbs 21:6. Salakia, Akim. Proverbs 21:6, and it reads, "The getting of treasures by a lying tongue is vanity, tossed to and fro of them that seek death." 7. The robbery of the wicked shall destroy them, because they refuse to do judgment. And see, Esau has lied. They've lied about everything. They've lied. Anything that you can possibly think of, they've lied about. They've lied about history. They just told one big giant wall full of lies, you know, as far as history. The religion, they've had just one big giant wall full of lies. The Lord's people, who really are the people of the book, the Lord's book, they've told one big giant wall full of lies. They done made people take this hot sauce, and they've lied about that. About, especially to get you to give in, and you don't know what's in that hot sauce. You know, you got your so-called government, you know, talking about what they're gonna do to fix this problem. It's just another lie. Lie, 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 lie. Esau is the king of lies. And on top of that too, they've robbed everybody. They've went into other countries, like I said a while ago. They've pretty much you know, infiltrated like 23 countries. You know, Babylon is just this place. This place ain't gonna stand. This place will not stand. It's on its last leg. They've robbed everything, man. Even going back to when the Romans went inside the Lord's temple, they you know, they stole his treasure right along with his people. You know, they've robbed everything, man. Their time is completely up. Um, Let me go to let's go to Isaiah. We're gonna go to Isaiah. I don't want to make this too long. Isaiah 24 and 17, and it reads, "Fear and the pit and the snare are upon thee, O inhabitant of the earth." And that's what's laid down right now. You know, the pit and the snare. You know, the Lord's going ultimately. The Lord's going, you know, let this nuclear missiles, you know, go off here, because that's going to be the pit. And then you have all these other snares that are in traps and stuff that are set up, you know, for the wicked. You know, you're not going to make it out of this. If you're not part of this elect, you are not going to make it out of this. And the Lord, for Esau and these other nations, you know, there's a huge snare in the trap for you, that you think that you're going to make it out of this and just be sky free. You have another thing coming. So let's go to Romans 2 and 8. Romans 2 and 8. Romans 2 and 8, and it reads, "But unto them that are contentious and do not obey the truth, but obey unrighteousness, indignation and wrath. 9. Tribulation and anguish up on every soul of man that doeth evil, of the Jew first, also of the Gentile." You see, to you 2/3 Jakes that don't want to obey, and that want to do unrighteousness and indignation, you right along in there. You're going to be destroyed right along with Esau. And this go for Esau too. Because you both of you 2/3, and Esau, you're heathens. The Lord said, tribulation and anguish upon every soul of man that doeth evil. And that's what we're looking at right now. That's what we're looking at. It's nothing but tribulation and anguish coming. The lights going out, the lack of food, no water, no medicines, getting sick. They got that monkeypox going on. Man, it's amplifying. The price of food, the price of living is going up. Soon it's just, this is all leading to tribulation and anguish. I'm gonna close out on this. We're gonna go to Jeremiah. We're gonna close out on this. Jeremiah 48:8, and it reads, "And the spoiler shall come upon every city." You see that? You see that? "And the spoiler shall come upon every city." Every city in this place in Babylon, America, the spoiler is coming. It's disaster. And there won't be one city. There won't be one county. There won't be one town that's going to escape the wrath of YAHAWAHSHI. Every city in this country is going to be under tribulation and anguish. Every single city. It says, "And the spoiler shall come upon every city, and no city shall escape." So all that prepping and trying to save, trying to make it out, the Lord said, "And no city shall escape." "The valley also shall perish, and the plain shall be destroyed, as the Lord Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, the Holy Mashiach, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, hath spoken." This is it. This is it. So, it's nothing but tribulation and anguish coming. Just brace for impact of it, just to get content to get even worse. That CHIP is on the way, right along with that World War III. This is Babylon's destiny right here. That CHIP and that World War III, and those missiles are coming. That's it. That's it. That's what this place is looking forward to. Them two things. Jake, 2/3 of Jake, Jacob's trouble is coming. 2/3 of you Jakes, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, you're not going to make it. Thus said the Lord. You're not going to make it because, you take pleasure in wickedness and you don't want to come back to the Lord. Okay? So, that's it. That's it. The CHIP, the Charagma, and those missiles are coming. Right along with YAHAWAHSHI to come back. With the Alahayim to save the elect out of the 12 lost tribes of Israel. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. There's an elect among you that's going to make it, that's going to be saved out of this giant disaster that's coming. So, but I wanted to go in on that. Spirit hopped on me. Hopefully it will edify. I don't want to come back with another lesson, but I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWAHSHI, BAHASHAM, Rakah Kwadash. Shalom, Israel.